If you are wondering about Android 17 based custom ROMs and you're still wondering why we are not getting Android 17 based custom ROMs, it will take some time because of some changes and because this is a new Android version. So it will take some time. But until then, if you do not have any Android 17 based custom ROM available, you can install this one. And this is quite amazing in the terms of features, in the terms of customizations. Let's quickly have a look. Firstly, if you hold on the status bar like this, you can open switch quick controls for this Wi-Fi and mobile data settings and so on. Most of you already aware of which custom ROM I'm talking about, and in case you are not, just watch this video till the end. I will definitely let you know which custom ROM is this and why you should check it out. We have dynamic bar already included as expectedly, and the good thing is with this new update we got a new change in this case in dynamic bar, you can say. For example, if I open the status bar chip style, you can select the option from pill to circle. By default it is pill in most of the custom ROMs, but now we have this new option available. So if you want to use this thing, you can. Including this, we have a lot of new lock screen clock styles available. There are a lot of custom ROMs available that brings you a lot of lock screen clock styles. And yes, this one is also one of them. It has insane number of lock screen clock styles. So if you love to customize your lock screen, this is the one here for you. It has new clock styles available, which is inspired from Nothing OS. Simply scroll down at the bottom and you will see those new clock styles listed there. Including this, if you want to take a look at some other features, one thing I found is copy to clipboard overlay, copy to clipboard for the screenshot. This is really exciting. So for example, we just enabled that feature, and let me try to take a screenshot once again. As I just tried, as you can see, we do not have that screenshot listed here. So if I try to take screenshot again, as you can see, it's not there because it's directly copied to the clipboard. If I disable this feature, which is by default already disabled, and then if I try to take a screenshot, I can simply choose this. So for example, if you want to share the screenshot to someone without saving that to your internal storage, it will directly copy that into clipboard. This is really useful. We have this atmosphere effect kind of option available. So you can simply choose any image. For example, because we do not have any extra image subject kind of things, we only have screenshot there. So I'll choose this, click on this preview option. That's it. How this will work, let me tell you. For example, if I generate this kind of thing effect in this case, I'll choose this connect or basically continue option, and what it will do is if I set this wallpaper on home screen and lock screen, because this is a live wallpaper, this is atmosphere effect in this case. So now whenever I try to, let me just turn off my screen once, let me just do this once like this, and if I open this is a screenshot as an image, try to put my lock screen password, and you can see this new effect named as atmosphere effect. It's there with this new update. Not a useful thing, basically not a big deal for some users, but for some users it might be a useful feature. So just wanted to let you know. We also have the option to customize the themed icons on the default launcher. This is exciting. For example, if you choose the themed icon options, by default you have that legacy. You can choose AOSP style. You can even choose a custom themed icons. In this case, you can customize those themed icons. You can choose your own colors. This is exciting too. If you move to home screen customizations, you'll find another feature, another new thing, which is named as dock search widget. By default, in most of the things, you either have a search widget or not, and that is most likely in your case is Google search widget. But in this case, if you're not satisfied with it, you can use your custom search widget, basically the different ones which this app supports, which this launcher supports. We have Google search, we have Chrome search, we have default search bar, so this is a useful one. We also have this feature named as power of verify. This is so useful, quite underrated. It should be included in every custom ROM. It is there. So whenever your device, if you want to turn off your device, you need to put your lock screen password to turn off your device. That's good. If you move on to other options, we have play integrity fix, which you need obviously. You simply need to fetch that key box, of course, which is not available by default. You have to fetch that on your own. Simply find out that key box and import that. You'll be able to use strong integrity. So looking forward to key box kind of things. You don't need to root your device and so on. Simply import the key box and you are good to go. We also have the option for app lock and spoofing in this case. So for example, if I choose this option, we have lock option there. So I can lock any app into this sandbox environment. We can hide that app. We can lock that app. We can also hide developer options and a lot more things for that. It's not for hiding root, by the way. It is only for hiding USB debugging and developer options detection, because this is actually there in some cases. So if you have strong integrity fixed and so on, this is a useful feature for you. We also have app and game spoofing available for, so per app game spoofing is there especially for the gamers. If you are a normal user, I don't think you need this thing. But if you're a gamer, in some of the games, you want to change the profile of your device, you can do that. And of course, for all of these things, you don't need to root your device. That is also a useful thing. We have this tensor feature targets. This feature is available in many custom ROMs nowadays. If you enable this feature, some of the tensor exclusive features, for example, Google Pixel devices exclusive features will be enabled on your device. Those all will work for you or not. It is dependent upon which device you're using or maybe which custom ROM you're using. But yes, it's there. Some other options are there, like hiding the screen capture status, option for that, ignore Windows secure flags, no storage restrict, and so on. Everything as expectedly, it is there. And if you take a look at the sidebar options, it's there. If you use floating windows, if you do multitasking a lot, that feature is also available. In the terms of customization, in the terms of features, effectively, it has insane number of features and customizations available for you. Quick settings panel also has a lot of features. A lot means a lot of features and customizations are there. You can enable volume panel on the quick settings panel. Brightness slider is you can customize. You can even change the style of your quick settings. Rows and columns can be adjusted and a lot more things. You can choose Android 11 style quick settings panel. Many things you can do. So that's exciting one. And I guess most of you are already aware of which custom ROM I'm talking about, because of the number of features and number of customizations. Only a few custom ROMs are there. And I'm talking about, if because by any chance any Android 17 based custom ROM is not available for your device, this is the one you need to check out. It's based on Android 16, by the way. We have theme store options there. We have the option for a quick switch, so you can change the default launcher. I mean, if you are not satisfied with the Pixel launcher, you can choose the customized version of the default launcher 3. And a lot more other things are there. Theming options include fonts, customizations, emoji styles, and yes, these are the things available. We also got new OTA updater UI in this case, and from this you already know, this is Lunaris AOSP. One of the most customizable custom ROMs right now currently. This and Project Infinity X, both of the ones are just so customizable, and we have a close competition, by the way. If you take a look at these options, you have these options kind of available. If you want to update your device through OTA, you can do that. These were things just wanted to let you know. I hope you like this video. If you like this, make sure to drop a like. And if you want to know more about some other custom ROMs, I made a lot of videos. So simply go and check out those videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.